What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Dominic Rich, and I have my good friend and fellow YouTuber, Liverpool fan, big Liverpool fan, Ryan LFC, with me right now. Ryan, what's up, man?
I'm here, man. How are you doing?
I'm fine. It's a great day.
Thank you for having me on the show.
Yeah, man. Glad to be alive. But some big news came out yesterday, man. Breaking news came out yesterday that Chelsea have signed Timo Werner. Well, it's not like concrete yet. Like, it's not like set in stone yet. But we all know when these things come out, most of the time they true. How you feel about that, man?
Trust me, Dominic, I'm feeling so down right now because from me at work, wake up yesterday and hear the news on Sky Sports say Chelsea agree with Arbelight to sign Timo Werner. Trust me, like my whole night messed up at work. I cannot wait to get off work to make this video.
So before you actually told me that this feeling wasn't even as bad as when you have a girlfriend and your girlfriend leave you.
Yes, because
this is a worse feeling, right, for you?
Yeah, this worse, Regine, this worse. When my girlfriend leave me, I never go on like this. Yes, brother, I always brush it off. But this one, I don't know, through me I cover the news every minute we talk about Timo Werner. I am a German fan too. And I want to see a big superstar from Germany play for Liverpool. It's been a while. I'm not talking about amateur, no disrespect, but Timo Werner is a hot topic right now. And I love to have him at Liverpool.
Yeah, you know, I actually forgot Emre Can used to play for Liverpool and he's German. I dead forgot that, but
yeah, but him is not the top player. Like
yeah, he's irrelevant now. We don't need to talk about irrelevant people right now. You know what I'm saying? But Timo Werner, I understand your analogy when you say about the whole girlfriend thing because there's only one Timo Werner. And you know what they say about the girls, them, you know there's plenty fish in the sea. But in terms of quality, Timo Werner, quality, the caliber of striker he is, caliber of footballer he is, there's not many like him out there. You know, and you Liverpool fans, even myself as a Man City fan running this football channel, I was hyping it up too because I thought that whole Timo Werner deal would have went through because you know he was talking up Liverpool, saying that Liverpool, he admired Liverpool, he admired, you know, Klopp and everything, and he would like to work with Klopp. And then all of a sudden this news come out about Chelsea. And you're like, oh boy, what is going on here? You see what
Honestly,
I mean?
Trust me, man. Trust me. And you know what the thing hurt me too? Is 52 million or 53 million.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Quality player like Timo Werner at that price is a bargain.
So is that making Liverpool look like they don't have the money or they're reluctant to spend that type of money right now in this climate?
Honestly, you know what I think happen? Just because this thing with them lay off some of the people them and they get the backlash from the fans.
That's exactly what I was saying.
So I have a look at lenience on them side when they lay off some people and the fans and ex-player come and they do not like it. And one thing with Liverpool, anything the fans throw at them and the fans that agree, they quick. We have some owner will listen to the fans. And they're quick to change and make a decision. So me, I think, say, all right, or to look for them to spend 53 million on a player like Timo Werner to bring him at Liverpool Football Club, and a month ago, they're trying to.
People, I was saying that too.
No, but you know the problem with two, I'm going to tell you honestly, why I'm really disgruntled with Liverpool, I never make a video talking about that, right? When they lay off a couple of people.
Yeah.
There's no way we should have made a mistake like that.
And lay off people with the club, Liverpool winning the Champions League, winning the Club World Cup, Super Cup, on the verge of winning the Premier League.
We make too much money to do that. Silly mistake like that.
Exactly.
You understand? So
you know what? You know what, Ryan? Not to cut you, but it's the same thing I feel like at my job. My job, we are one of the most important companies in, you know what I mean, like in the sector that we're in, and we laid off people. And I'm saying, like, I know I understand, but still, you lay off people, you cut people's hours, but yet you're a company that has been killing it, making so much money for years. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I don't understand the business practices sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So when Liverpool were about to furlough workers, I'm like, Liverpool, come on, this is a big club. How could you let off people that are on small wages?
Trust me, Dominic, that was very shameful to see Liverpool do that. That's why they have to take back they have to take it back.
They
Less
have to,
than 24.
exactly. They have to
Same
go
with
back.
the Tottenham and Spurs. Tell me now, Dominic.
Mm.
We go Champions League final 2017, 2018, lost to Real Madrid. We get a lot of money.
Yeah.
TV deal that season. We are the best team. Every TV station want to bring Liverpool feature games and get a lot of money from TV deal. Runners up in the Champions League, they get money for that. They come second in the English Premier League. They make a lot of money from TV deal.
Yeah.
Plus, Nike are on board Champions League winner, Super Cup, Club World Cup. Come on.
Yeah. And the thing is, Ryan, these workers, I could bet that these workers that they were trying to furlough or lay off, they probably don't even make £100,000 a year. And I could be wrong, but I'm just saying. I'm just thinking these are regular people that they were laying off. But let's just say these people make £200,000 a year. You have players making that every week. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that Liverpool players are making that kind of money. I'm just saying in general. So it was kind of shocking to say that they're gonna, like, I don't think Man City laid off anybody.
No.
You see what,
Man, you do not do that.
Because if Man City lay off people gonna be like, Man City, the type of money that the club has, and they're laying off regular workers.
So it come down to now this Timo Werner. It come down now they don't want to do it. They want to pay 30 million as a player, Timo Werner.
That's what I'm saying, because I was saying, Ryan, hear this, right? Hear this. Me and you are reason right now. Hear this. £52 million, right? That's a great, that's a great price for a player of Timo Werner's caliber.
I'm telling you, I'm a German fan, and to see the top striker, not many German players was quality like him.
He's a top German striker right now.
Yeah, he can play on the left, he can play on the right, he can play down the middle, and this guy has been talked a lot about Liverpool. I never see a player like Timo Werner come and talk to the media. He like Liverpool. He flirt around Liverpool a lot.
You don't see players do that a lot, though. You don't see players do that a lot.
So, and that's why now it's just like when a girl tease you. You understand?
And then she end up and go with the next man. And then you try to figure it, like, what was going on here? That's what Timo Werner did to you guys, basically, you know.
Trust me, my heart broke, but I still love Timo Werner. Can play for the German national. I still love him.
You know what I mean? You can't hate the man because, you know what I mean, it's all business at the end of the day, and what's better for him as a player if he see like the options. Plus, Ryan, you have to look at it like this. As from a business standpoint, you have to picture, what if, say like you in charge of RB Leipzig, or you in charge of the whole Red Bull franchise, and a team come in with £50 million, and the next team come in with 30. Not because you and the team that come in with 30 may have had a good relationship in the past. It's all about business. Chelsea and RB Leipzig has a good relationship too, because they have a player, Ethan Ampadu. I don't know if you know the guy that had the dreads, the Welsh guy. He had the dreads and he shaved it off. He's over there on loan right now. So they have a good relationship with Chelsea as well. So if a team come in with 50 mil, and from what I'm hearing, from what I'm understanding, is that this money has to be paid up front. It's not a kind of deal where you could put it onto, like, the contract is 5 years and every year you pay, like for example, 10 mil. You understand?
Yeah,
so,
Chelsea have a lot of money too, because they sell a lot of players, and and they do not spend in the last they get banned for the last 2 years. So they have money in the kitty. You understand? So
they have a lot of money.
There is, and you don't know, they have the oil money.
Yeah, from Abramovich and everything, So So it's like a no-brainer. But Ryan, the thing is, this is not 100% yet. That's the thing about it.
Listen, this is what I'm going to tell you, Dominic. As a Liverpool fans,
yeah,
this is a done deal. I'm going to Chelsea.
You think it's done?
I'm not playing no psychology or anything. It's done.
So you don't think that Liverpool are gonna swoop in and say, "Listen, man, we have the deal already."
They're not going to do that. They're not going to.
So you think Liverpool has give up the Timo Werner chase? They have
He will be at Stamford Bridge. Just listen to me now, Mr. Dominic Rich.
I'm listening to you. All ears to you. All ears. It's done.
Done deal.
Done deal. Because you know what? The next thing, sometimes you and I talking, you hear me playing FIFA. In my FIFA game right now, a few seasons ago in the game, Timo Werner signed for Chelsea. And he's currently a Chelsea player. And Mane, Salah, and Firmino are still playing for Liverpool in 2024 in the game. Aubameyang did join Liverpool as well. So that, if you, not to just go off tangent, but what if you guys get Aubameyang? Because you remember Aubameyang has been linked with the move to Liverpool and Chelsea. But with Chelsea getting Timo Werner, could Aubameyang join Liverpool?
It can happen, but I don't see Jurgen Klopp. He worked a player that he worked already. He said many times.
Yeah, but still, there could be exceptions could be made. Aubameyang at Liverpool would be devastated. You guys brought Oxlade Chamberlain from Arsenal. So it's a possibility. I'm just saying.
He's a very good player, and I love to have him because he have good player around him can support him to give him that ball, Salah, Mane. And, but trust me, I just Timo Werner.
You're heartbroken by the whole Timo Werner thing. The whole saga kind of mess you up. Yeah.
And I'm so upset, but that's how football go, Who have the more money will always get.
It's business.
It's not the first. And I'm going to live in London. And the wife, them love to live in London and all of them stuff. And Rudiger, as him teammate from the German national team. Both of them usually play for the same club team, Stuttgart.
Yes,
Germany. So
great point.
Rudiger helped seal the deal too, But oh my God.
Plus the other thing we must discuss is that at Chelsea, he walked right into that team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
That's what I think. I think he
will walk in Liverpool team.
So if you walk into Liverpool team now, what would you do with Firmino? You would drop him back behind
I would have give Roberto Firmino a free role and use Jordan Henderson and Fabinho in the whole in midfield.
That's what I was saying that's what I was saying yesterday. It would be a 4-3-3, but a more defensive setup. Yeah,
but that's the formation when Jurgen Klopp just take over at Liverpool. That's the formation he used in first season with Liverpool, in first takeover in 2015, and he used that formation with Borussia Dortmund. That's his original formation, but he do not have the player at the time when he come at Liverpool Football Clubs to use that formation. Okay. So the player like Lallana, these are the players who fit 4-4-3. So Jurgen Klopp used that formation. But last season we used that formation too.
So question for you. If Liverpool are unable to buy Timo Werner for 50 million pounds, are they going to afford any big players this summer? Like a Kai Havertz, because if you can't get Timo Werner, you're not going to get no Kai Havertz.
Yeah, because Kai Havertz are 80 million, but a player from Jamaica named Leon Bailey, where has a good price, 26 million in market value, that should be a good fit. We need more attacking players.
The thing is, right, Leon Bailey not going to start at Liverpool.
No, he's not going to start, but he's still a big name player who could play a backup role. Sometimes we can rest money to keep it fresh.
Yeah, I know that, but to be honest, I know you're Jamaican and all and everything, but Leon Bailey has not impressed me in his last few performances. Over the last couple seasons, to be honest, he has fell off a bit. No, I'm not making this up. I saw him play against for Leverkusen. And they did win the game, but Leon Bailey had so many chances. So I don't know if something is going on with his confidence. You know, a confident player is going to play much better than a player that's low on morale. So I think there's some conflict going on there with Leon Bailey. You see what I mean? You understand where I'm coming from?
Yeah, I
So,
understand.
so him coming at Liverpool, he's not going to be happy to be on the bench all the time. And you're going to see his frustration when he come on the field. You know what I mean? You know, he got sent off the other day. And, you know, so I know I like Leon Bailey. I like Leon Bailey. But I think right now he's still young. And I think Leverkusen is the club where he should try to stay and make his, you know what I mean? And actually do something significant there at Leverkusen. Or if you move to a club, he has to be a starter. Not Liverpool where he's not going to start. Maybe another Premier League club where he is going to start, but not Liverpool because it sounds good. Because, you know, a Jamaican playing for Liverpool, oh my God, that sounds good. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes we have to put our bias aside and just look at things.
This is not bias. It's a player that fit Liverpool system.
Yeah, but still, from what this is only my opinion. Our opinions are gonna differ, but this is only my opinion. You know what I'm saying? It would be nice for you, but
a similar player to Leroy Sané.
Nah, hell no. No. Sané is in a whole. Listen, Sané is on a whole nother level. Sané is in a league of his own. That's what I think.
I'm not saying Sané is a better player, but he plays similar like Sané and he have more time to improve.
Yeah, he has a lot to work on. Maybe he's not working well under Peter Bosch, and he need a manager that him and the manager are gonna see eye to eye, and things gonna work out for him. But right now, it ain't working. It ain't working, seriously. So, not to stray too much from the main topic, Timo Werner potentially snubbing Liverpool for Chelsea. You Liverpool fans are distraught. You're heartbroken by this news. And what it's looking like right now to me is that you guys ain't going to sign anybody big this summer. And
honestly, we do not sign anybody for the last 2 years. Top class player. Not talking about.
Let's say the last year.
Yeah, the last 2 years. Last summer, summer ago, we make the signing, and this summer we make the key signing.
Yeah, that's 1 year. That's 1 year basically because
this is the reason why I want Timo Werner. You know, it's not only for bringing him and him play good. You know, I want Timo Werner to come to Liverpool. We can continue dominance. I am looking at a longer picture, a 10. 15-year domination.
That's a long time, bro. I would think maybe like 5 years, but
no.
But look, I'm just saying. Look, as a City fan,
This is how I see Jurgen Klopp work. He like to build things for the future and he like to add on. You understand? So I see Timo Werner coming at Liverpool this summer and say yes, we get a big top player like Timo Werner.
Yeah,
Mohamed Salah, they're 3 years older than him. You understand? So Timo Werner really is the future. And if, remember, you know, 2 seasons ago, you know, Liverpool was the team trying to catch up Manchester City, trying to close the gap. And every summer, Liverpool going to the market and bringing the last piece of big player Liverpool bringing is Alisson Becker, you know, and Fabinho to close the gap and Manchester City, you know. So while Liverpool are strengthening, Manchester City they're not strengthening. So every time Liverpool sign, they close the gap on Manchester City.
I think we strengthen, but to be honest, injuries really messed us up this season.
Come on.
Injuries messed us up this season. Because look, we're not going to get into this argument because we're sticking on Timo Werner right now. We're going to save this for a future video. But what I want to say, I want to back up my team and I want to say, listen, our main players picked up injuries. If it was somebody like Ilkay Gundogan picked up an injury, or maybe like, like a Zinchenko or one of them, you know, or even Mendy was injured, I'm fine with that. But we had Laporte injured, we had Sane injured, and these guys, Sane, the goal contribution for Sane, and Laporte, his defensive work is almost second to none. You know what I'm saying?
Listen to me.
So I'm just saying.
All right, just listen to me. Listen to me, because I always see you making the same complaint. You know? Listen, you have Laporte missing with injury and Sane. Yeah. Remember, Liverpool have Alisson Becker. Alisson Becker missed about 15 games.
Yes, but
listen, we have Jordan Ennis who missed game. We have Fabinho who missed game. We have Shaqiri who missed game.
Ryan,
we have a lot of players miss.
Ryan, what I'm trying to say is, we had Fernandinho playing in the defense alongside John Stones and Otamendi. Like, come on. If Van Dijk was, if your main defender, Van Dijk, was injured all season like Laporte was, do you think Liverpool would have been in the position that they are on right now, to be completely honest? You think you would have been number one, 82 points with Lovren?
No. Listen what I'm trying to say. Listen what I'm trying to say, Dominic, right? You have time in that window to buy a centre back. You have time, and you go into the season saying not signing a replacement for Vincent Kompany. Yes, remember, listen, remember, you have one of the most key players of the Manchester City
the era,
leave the dressing room.
Yeah, I know.
The captain will spend decades, a lot of experience that I do not bring anybody
in. That is, in retrospect, when you think about it, that is a mistake on Pep Guardiola's behalf, because what he was more focusing. I honestly think when he brought in Angelino, that didn't work out. Maybe he should have brought in a solid backup defender. You see what I mean?
Yes, but he did not want to pay the price for the guy that go Manchester United.
But the thing is, Ryan, who's going to pay 80-something million for Harry Maguire? Why would we pay so much for Harry Maguire? For what? For you understand?
He would have better in Manchester City.
But the thing
because he have more better player around him.
You have to remember there's financial fair play and all that we have been dealing with. So after he brought in Rodri for so much, Rodri is one of the most expensive City players ever. You can't go and bring in Harry Maguire like that.
Listen,
or maybe,
you don't have any excuse. The same amount of player.
Excuses because
listen, the same amount of player. Listen to me, that man. The same amount of player you have injured. Me have injured. Me have Shaqiri. Wait, listen to me.
But who is Shaqiri? Shaqiri doesn't.
All right. What about my goalkeeper? What about Alisson Becker?
Okay, with the goalkeeper now, we expected you guys to actually suffer, but you didn't, because of the great defense that you have with Van Dijk, Matip playing well, Joe Gomez playing well. So you basically dodged the bullet when Alisson got injured and Adrian stepped up very well.
Listen, you just listen to me, that man. Listen, you have one key player missing and you're balling.
So Sane isn't key?
Sane we never started.
But
Sterling.
If you look at Sane's goal contribution for the especially last season, devastating off the bench. Why people, and that's the thing I'm saying, why people have a problem with players not starting. It's like if Timo Werner was to come to Liverpool and don't start, it's not a big problem. I don't see it as a big problem, because Timo Werner could come off the bench at 65 minutes. You take off Firmino. Firmino already run up and down all over the field, right? Pressing, winning back the balls, setting up goals. Okay, you done your job, Firmino. Come off. Timo Werner, 25 minutes. Think about it. Listen to what I'm telling you. Timo Werner, 25 minutes against these tired Premier League defenders that Liverpool already tire out by having them chasing the ball all over the field. He would score a hat-trick off the bench. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, Dominic, listen. It's not all about injury. You talk about injury. Your performance this season, letting some silly goals, some silly defensive. And
but the thing is, Ryan, why you still on that? I'm trying to get off of that.
Hold on. Listen, Liverpool just great this season. And I have to just, when I say you, can you give them a lot of credit. Yeah. For Man City fans, you give them a lot of credit. But what I'm trying to say, people are saying, two Manchester City player them injured, make Liverpool run away as the league. It's not Liverpool more consistent and Liverpool always go there and play
Look,
150.
look,
It's not all about, it's
I'm
not all
telling you
about
this.
injury.
If you look at what we did for the last 2 seasons, Ryan, it messed up the whole thing. Because how are we 25 points behind Liverpool? What is the explanation? I know Liverpool has been really good, but for the last couple seasons, City was just as good. People
That's
forgot
true.
that City got 100 points. They forgot
That's
that they
true.
got 98 points. You see what I
That's
mean?
true. That's true.
So you have to come up with something. It's either the injuries or Pep Guardiola just didn't know what the hell he was doing all season. But as I'm saying, Ryan, we don't want to stray too much from the whole Timo Werner situation that we're here to talk about, because this is, look, we now set up, we set up now. Going forward, we're going to be banging out a lot of these type of videos where we're going to be talking and, you know, we're going to do this. You understand? People have been calling for a collaboration between you and I for some time, and it is here right now. My thing is, you guys missing out on Timo Werner, and I'm waiting to hear the explanation to why you didn't sign Timo Werner. I'm waiting for the club's explanation. I want to hear what club has to say. And it'll be crazy. You know what will be crazy? It'll be crazy if Liverpool announced that Timo Werner is coming to Liverpool. You know what I'm saying? So, and then all the Chelsea fans will be like, oh boy, because it has happened in the past. A lot of these things have happened in the past. News come out, a player sign a contract on the table, and then they go elsewhere. It happened with Alexis Sanchez, with us. It happened with Fred. Remember in 2018 what Fred did to us? That's why I never liked Fred anymore. I used to love Fred at Shakhtar Donetsk. He was so good. And it's only since Bruno Fernandes came that he looked like the player he was at Shakhtar. It took him 2 years. 2 years it took him to play some decent football. You see what I mean? So, So look. Timo Werner, I think you should play where your heart tells you to play. If you like a club, go play for the club. Not because Chelsea come with a nice contract and they want to pay your release clause that everything's gonna work out for you. It does not have it doesn't have to be like that. I think if you go where your heart tells you to go, like his heart was set on Liverpool, and then you end up at Chelsea or whatever club, it might not work out well. That's what I think.
I understand. I have a point. So what if Liverpool do not come in for Timo Werner?
So you're saying that what if Liverpool just say, listen, man, what RB Leipzig are asking for, we can't fulfill it and we give up. That's what you think happened?
Yes, I believe that Liverpool cannot pay the 50. They don't have the money. They say they don't have the money. You understand? And if they don't have the money to pay for it, what right now, if you have said Chelsea agree with the deal with RB Leipzig, right? What if Timo Werner turned down Chelsea and said, no, I'm waiting for Liverpool. What if Liverpool do not come in for him? He's going to stay in Germany. And remember, he don't want to stay in Germany. He can't give a sure free unsure. Remember, a lot of conversation as reporters coming out say Liverpool, Timo Werner, Jurgen Klopp as phone talk, video call, and all of them stuff there. Sometimes it can be true and sometimes it can be not true. So we understand you cannot give a sure for unsure, bro.
I know what you're saying. But the whole thing is every single news article, all the big ones, you know what I'm saying? ESPN, goal.com, One Football, all the apps I have on my phone, everything, all the channels on YouTube, they're saying deal is done. I watched a video from this Chelsea fan, big Chelsea fan. His name is George Benson. You know about George Benson?
Yes, I know what film video.
Yeah, so George Benson, he made a video and he's happy, celebrating, over the moon. But he also still said this deal isn't 100% done yet. He could end up looking stupid because what if Liverpool come out and, and say, listen, man, okay, I see you guys are playing hardball, Leipzig. I see you playing hardball. You know what, man? You know what? We're going to pay. We're going to pay what you ask, and we're going to get the deal done. And then Timo Werner going to say, okay, now, yeah, we're going to sign. There's also a scenario like that. I'm not saying that that's what's going to happen. I'm just saying that it is possible. It is possible.
Well,
you know what I mean?
It can. I agree with you, but I don't make up my mind already, and I think he's gone to Chelsea.
And because
My
Liverpool already bought Navigator from RB Leipzig, so there's business, there's history there. Chelsea never bought nobody from RB Leipzig, so
where you think about this, right? You think this can Liverpool give RB Leipzig 30 million, which they say have 30 million upfront.
Yes.
And send back
Navigator
on loan.
I don't know, man. Because do you know when Liverpool bought Navigator, they left him there for an extra year, right?
Yeah. No, to finish the season.
I think they left him there for a while, man. I think it was a whole year.
Yeah, they left him to play out the season.
From what I just looked into it. I think I just looked into it, and I think it was a couple of days ago. And from what I can remember, Ryan,
you're right. You're right, man. They leave him for a season to finish out the season.
Yeah, it was a whole season. It was almost like a whole season. I could be wrong. Viewers, I can be wrong. But I know Navigator was not the same player. He got sent off, picked up a whole lot of years. He got sent off a few times. He wasn't scoring like he used to. He wasn't picking up the assists like he used to. It's like it just messed up his whole...
because he wanted to come in the January, remember? And at the January, we buy him in the January market. And I be like it. I said, no, we want to make it to the Champions League. Navigator is very important to us. Option to him play out the season. As so comes, we'll get Navigator.
Something like that. But,
you understand?
I'll have to go back and double check that. But I don't think Navigator is going back to RB Leipzig. you know what I'm saying. I don't think he's going back to RB Leipzig. But with Leipzig now losing Timo Werner, they're gonna lose him. They now have to be in search for a next big striker. They currently have a player by the name of Patrick Schick, Czech Republic international. He's a Roma player. He's there on loan and he's scoring. They have another player by the name of Yusuf Poulsen, a Danish. He's been with the club for forever. He's injured right now. So RB Leipzig now, they're gonna miss out on 43% of their goals because Timo Werner, that's his involvement. So that's a big miss.
Yeah, very important to them. He score a lot of goals. So they have to get someone to replace Timo Werner. But remember, the Red Bulls franchise always find replacement. They always find very good players. So
that is true. Most likely, you might even see a player come over from Red Bull Salzburg. That's a possibility as well. So some young prolific striker coming over. And initially, there was talks that Erling Haaland could have joined RB Leipzig. But the reason why Haaland didn't join RB Leipzig is because Timo Werner was there. And you have Patrick Schick and, Paulsen and everything. So guaranteed game time would have been a problem for Haaland at RB Leipzig. But the fact that at Dortmund, they had sold Paco Alcacer and Haaland would be the main man. So it all goes back to Timo Werner, to Liverpool as well, too, when you think about it. If you're guaranteed game time at Chelsea, the player might say, listen, man, I love Liverpool and all, but you know what I'm saying? It's like you go back to a relationship with a girl. A girl might really like you, but you ain't getting no action, bro. You know what I'm saying? No action. But then if there's a girl that's going to give you some action, it might not be the girl that you want, but you're like, man, I got to go over here, man. I can't be romanticizing on being with you or, you know what I mean? And then there's no action. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
You know what I mean? So I feel it for you guys missing out on the player that you have your eyes on, because it has happened to me as a City fan before, and I
and
know.
So most of the time when these transfer happen, when a player want to go to a Man United and he missed out, you know what's funny? Always happen. The player go join Chelsea. He should join Arsenal, you know.
Yeah.
But he go join Chelsea and he just have that anger. And I think Timo Werner going to have that anger. And I'm going to bet you every single time him see Liverpool, I'm going to bust him there.
Oh, so you think that Timo Werner is gonna come and he's gonna be prolific as a Chelsea player?
Yes.
Okay.
And we as Liverpool fans and Liverpool owner, you're going to hear it after a couple of years why they do not sign Timo Werner.
Yeah.
Because that happened many times, big player.
This would be a big miss. This would be a huge miss, bro. This would be a huge miss. You guys should have definitely tried to sign this player. It looks good for the brand. Klopp German, Timo Werner German. You ain't got no, German players in the team right now. I know Matip is born in Germany, but he used to play for Cameroon, and he's not a big player in Liverpool right now. You need how does it look that you're a German manager, you ain't got no big German players in your team? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look at Pep. Pep, he has Rodri, David Silva, the Spaniards in his lineup. You see what I mean?
English always have German, always coach, always go for player from the film culture and stuff. So
because you speak the same language, you know what I'm saying? And you
Pochettino do it many times.
Look at how many Argentinian players were in Spurs. So what were you gonna say?
Man say is that we miss out on a great player and it just hurt me. Trust me, it hurt me, man. It break me heart, man. Cause I'm a German fan and me did want to see a big top German player.
Yeah, I understand. I feel you, man. I feel you. But we don't
to buy my Timo Werner Liverpool jersey and a Timo Werner Germany jersey. And I get the number 90.
You guys, number 90 look, you guys would have sell a lot of Timo Werner Liverpool jerseys. No, Chelsea gonna sell a lot.
Nike joke too. We make too much money, man, and we miss out a quality player like that. But that's how it goes still.
Yeah, so I don't want to dry it on any longer. We're gonna come back and do a lot more discussions like this on some hot topics. And the hottest topic right now, Timo Werner potentially snubbing Liverpool for Chelsea, and my boy Ryan LFC right here pretty much distraught about the whole news. But you'll be all right, man. You guys would sign somebody. You guys would sign maybe a minimum 8 million, or you know what I mean?
Not this summer. Not this summer. Liverpool love cheap bargain. They love much bargain. Man.
Could we now maybe say that Liverpool are being cheapskates right now? You guys are being.
Yeah, we are cheap. Cause when you look at it, Dominic, we sell Philip Coutinho for 100 million. We brought in Alice Baker. We brought in Virgil van Dijk. We also brought in Fabinho.
Yeah.
So we don't really spend. We really go.
Yeah, you
don't really come out of them pocket and spend.
You basically spent what you made.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we're making a lot of money. So if the owner go into his pocket and say, okay, I'm going to give Jurgen Klopp 53 million, purchase that player.
Yeah.
You understand?
But when you really think about it, though, that's a whole lot of money, though. You know what I mean? That's a lot of money. So sometimes you could understand why, they're reluctant to make that purchase.
I'm going to say this. Klopp we trust, and I believe in Klopp. So if Jurgen Klopp say too much, I have to just hold up my hand to the boss, Jurgen Klopp, and say, okay, because he always proved me wrong.
Okay, so
he always proved me wrong. So let us see if him can prove me wrong again.
So that's a very nice note to end this video. So guys, I appreciate you tuning in for another video. I want you to go and check out Ryan LFC's channel. I share a lot of his work on my community tab. You guys should be familiar with Ryan right now. Just go check out his stuff as well if you're a Liverpool fan and you love Liverpool fan channels. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. Slap a like on the video, man. Ryan, what would you like to say?
I just want to tell you thank you for having me on the show. It's been a while, but I appreciate all the love and the support they give me.
Yeah,
mentor for the last, I got 15 months now. So, you know, I really appreciate the support. If without you on YouTube right now, I don't know, I probably would have quit already, but thank you very much for the motivation, sharing the video, make a lot of Liverpool fans know about the channel. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, man, no problem.
To do some more content, some debate, Manchester City,
we will
Liverpool
be doing,
debate.
listen, we will be doing a lot of things. Trust me. Whenever City playing Liverpool again, me and you, we're doing the preview. You understand?
Okay.
We're doing the preview. We will be doing a lot of videos going forward. And, you know, I appreciate you taking the time out. I know you got things to do. I know the wife waiting on you and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So
my wife gone left me, bro.
Oh, she gone already?
Yeah, so you know where it go.
Yeah, man. So we're going to link up, bro. We're going to link up. You know what I mean? It's a pleasure, man. It's a pleasure. So, guys, thanks for watching this video. Until next time, peace out. Rich, squad. So, Ryan, say bye to the fans.
See you next time.
All right. Peace out.